Hi, Miriam, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm too uncomfortable. I didn't want to go in and
Yeah,
have a
that's okay.
presentation.
I understand that. What's worrying you?
Well, after we had breakfast, I had a one-to-one meeting with him, and
Yeah,
to be honest, it didn't go that well. It started to get a bit tense. It was getting a bit uncomfortable, and we're fine. But I just realized that I just didn't want to do this presentation at the moment.
okay. Well, as I said before, you're under no pressure to do anything today that you don't want to do. Nobody can force you to do anything you don't want to do or say anything that you don't want to say. So that's the first thing, and Michael's here to help, and we're very, very clear about that. Um, However, my job is also to try to make sure we make the very best of the process. And so what I want to say to you is that it seems to me there could be some distinct benefits to you and to this whole mediation day if you did feel able to speak to him and his team, because they need to hear from you.
I understand that. From past experience, I'm a little bit unsure. I think maybe they could laugh, interrupt me when I'm speaking, or just in general, their attitude, they might belittle my position a bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, what could I do to help that fear to be reduced in your mind, do you think?
I suppose if you were there and if you firmly stated that everyone has their chance to speak, and that I wouldn't have to worry about them interrupting so much.
Well, let's just build on that. I will be there. I will chair the meeting. I will set down what I call guidelines, but they're really ground rules. It's really important that they are adhered to, and I'll make sure that they are adhered to. And I say this entirely neutrally. This is not, favouring one or the other. But amongst these guidelines or ground rules will be that people have to listen, and listen with respect, and accord each other dignity. And in fact, in this situation, what I'm going to say to them is just listen. There's no need to think about rebutting or countering or anything of that sort. Maybe one of them can take notes, and then what we'll do is pause and allow them to go away and think about what they've heard from you. And in that way we can manage it much more constructively. And I'll make that very clear. What I would say to you is, and I've done so many of these, it is extraordinarily powerful if the person in your position does set out your story, your stall. And it's not just for him, but it's for his lawyers as well, because they're advising him. And you can influence how they see things to the power of what you say and how you say it. So I really want to encourage you to think about that. As I say, nothing is prescriptive. I'm going to leave you now with Michael to have a little chat about that, and I'll pop back in 5 minutes and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Okay.